Hey there, it's John Siskovich, and I want to share three things that every beginning farmer should know and do. This is something you can act on if you want to get started with a career in agriculture. So I get this question a lot. John, how do I get started in farming? What should I do if I'm considering a career in agriculture? I have three things that you guys should learn. So the first, number one, if you want to get into agriculture, try before you buy. Find a farm, apprentice at a farm, intern at a farm, and start a garden at your house. Whatever fits your lifestyle, whatever you can afford to do, but don't save up a bunch of money, quit your job, and try to buy land and start a farm. You're gonna struggle, and there's a really good chance that you're gonna fail. Ask me how I know. I've run into a lot of adversity trying to do something very similar to that. So apprenticing, interning, whether it's afternoons, nights, weekends, your summer vacation, whatever you can swing, try doing it. Have a garden in your yard and grow incrementally. And once you know what you like to grow, what other people are interested in, and you've started to open up some sales, even if it's just a one restaurant or 5, 4 CSA customers, doesn't matter. Try it out on a small scale. You're gonna wanna jump into that 100-acre farm right away, go crazy, but really it pays to take your time, learn the ropes. Farming is a very technical, very high-level thinking career, and you're gonna want that knowledge, those skills, and those experiences to help carry you forward. On to number two. Number two, and this is something that I still struggle with, is personal finances, right? So if you run a farm, you're running a business. You can talk all you want about chickens, you can talk all you want about lettuce, pigs, bees, apples, whatever the case may be, but you're running a business and businesses require money. You have insurance, you have taxes, you have to pay people, you have to pay yourself, you have to pay for your land, your mortgage, all that stuff. So to get started, where do you get started? What Kate and I use is a free service called Mint, MINT.com. They have a free app, they have a free online thing. It's put out by the Intuit business company, but it's a really easy way. You connect it with your bank account and you set up budgets for yourself. And if you're saving to start a farm, this is a good way to have savings goals where you're putting so much money away. If you run your personal life like a business, at least the financial side of it, then running a business is going to be that much easier because those concepts are not new to you. Now let's go to number three. My third piece of advice for the new beginning farmer is learn how to tell your story. Pick a medium that works for you. I like photos and video the best. Visual marketing is the way to go these days, but get comfortable with sharing what your day-to-day is. Start talking about starting your farm before you even start your farm, your search for your land, what skills you're picking up. Get a website, get a blog going, and just talk about it. Get used to writing, being conversational, being open, honest, genuine. Share your victories, share a few of your failures. Do like an 80-20 Pareto's rule, where 80% is good, wonderful, great, 20% is the struggle, the reality of it, just so you don't get too Debbie Downer. I've fallen into that trap before, but learn how to tell your story. The visual mediums in marketing these days, especially with what we have at our disposal with Instagram and Facebook and YouTube and Twitter, being able to take your smartphone, grab a picture, put it up on Instagram is a really powerful thing, and it goes a long way to help build your story and build the customer relationship that you're going to want with your farm. So that's something you can do right now to help grow your future farming career. So let's wrap this up. So we have three things. Try before you buy. Try farming without going whole hog on it and just destroying your life savings. Speaking of savings, number two, personal finances. If you want to get into farming, balance your personal finances, get really good at your budgeting, where the money's coming in, where the money's going out, close any loopholes, get really good at it, and you'll be a more successful business owner. And then number three, learn to tell your story. Be open, honest, genuine. That resonates with people. Don't worry about too much polish. Don't edit too heavily. That little rough edges is something that's accepted, which is great because you have to do less work and it makes you look like more of a human. If you have anything to add to this video, if you have any other questions, leave them in the comment section below. Check out that little description that I write below this video for some added detail. And until next time, visit farmmarketingsolutions.com. Not only do I have YouTube videos, I have a podcast and a blog as well. Check that out on that website. The link is in the description below. And have a good day, guys.